He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn-out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen, a stranger smile, a gentle hand, changing what has been. In the warmth of cold beer and stories told true, he's learning how to live again beneath this amber hue. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight, with friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. I used to roll with folks that chased the night, pouring drinks and losing fights. A pickup truck with broken chains, trying to hide behind my pain. Streetlights never felt like home, just empty bars and gravel roads, lost in noise and numb the wrong, till I found where I belong. One dusty track, one random tune, played on a worn-out radio, and in that song I heard my truth, a voice that pulled me close. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong, and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. She smiled like summer's gentle rain, said leave behind the restless pain, and took my hand and showed me skies where love paints stars and clearer eyes. the melody that saved my days softly blew the past away. The music spoke what words don't say, made me stand a little straighter each day. Now every chord's a turning page, from heartbreak's grip to freedom's call. The wrong crowd's noise fades away, replaced by a hopeful song. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Not about who I left behind, but what I found inside my mind. A tune that leads me back to life through darkest nights and endless fights. From the wrong crowd to the right song, I found a place where hearts belong, where every word feels soft and strong and lifts me up when nights get long. I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. Yeah, I'm singing now what I've known all along. From the wrong crowd to the right song. He walks in like he owns a place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wink, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. When the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time, and he's free to survive. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. He's a legend at the bar, that's where he belongs, in the honest hum of a midnight song. There's a knock on the old wood door round midnight's quiet hour. A silhouette stands in the porch light, a face I've known by heart. That worn guitar slung from his shoulder, eyes like faded southern stars. He's a song I can't forget, though time tried to tear us apart. I wasn't ready for that tune or the memories that follow, but some melodies play on like a river that won't swallow. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. The fire's low, the night wind calls. He sings about dusty roads of lost promises and faded dreams, and how some hearts still roam. His voice cracks like a worn-out record, spinning tales in the dark. Yet through the pain there's something warm, a spark that lights this lonely heart. I tried to turn my back and walk, but the music held me tight. Some songs find their way back home, where silence filled the night. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. Maybe some wounds never heal, but the music makes them soft, and even the hardest roads lead you somewhere you've dreamed of. So I'll listen to his song, let it mingle with the night air. A part of me still lingers there in that old familiar stare. He's an unwelcome guest, but a beloved singer too, bringing songs from the past and stories I thought I outgrew. Every chord he strums pulls me back to the days when love was true. That midnight visitor with a heart just passing through. He tips his hat, fades down the road, leaving silence once again. But in my soul this song remains a bittersweet home and friend. Well, they're dressed up in their suits and ties, counting dollars in their high-rise eyes. But down here by the neon light, we're rich in stories and Friday nights. They got the gold and fancy cars, we've got warm boots and old guitars. Different worlds, but here's the truth, I'd rather be here chiming with you. So raise a glass to the barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have their silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real goals and the good times. The big talks fill the marble halls, we swap tales behind peeling walls. They chase fortune down gilded roads, we find treasure in memories told. They buy silence with their wealth, we own stories and good health. No need for gold in this dusty dive, here's to feeling truly alive. So raise a glass to the barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keep it rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Neon signs, we find comfort in these worn out lines. No velvet ropes to keep us out, just open doors and shouts and bows. So raise a glass to the barstool friends, where laughter never really ends. We might not have the silver spoons, but we dance loud to our own tunes. Yeah, we laugh loud while they play the part, keeping rich with an honest heart. Raise a glass to the simple lives, where real gold's in the good times. Here's to us and where we stand, bar stools, beers, and calloused hands. In this life I've learned to see the richest soul is one who's free. Saw you walk in with that familiar grin, guitar case in hand like you never left. Crowds hushing up cause they all know you well, but tonight you ain't the friend we used to tell. You sang those songs that held our hearts so tight. Something's off, like the melody ain't right. You're the unwelcome guest in a small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Lines on face carry stories of the road. Eyes tell the battles only time has showed. Spotlight's on, but it don't shine like home. This crowd isn't yours, it's a place you don't own. Once a brother in songs, now a distant name. We're caught between kindness and guarding our flame. You're the unwelcome guest in the small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. Maybe someday the road will bring you back around. Till then this hometown stage won't feel the same sound. We're holding on to memories as soft as the night, hoping you find your way back to the light. You're the unwelcome guest in this small town bar, beloved singer turned stranger from afar. We remember the nights we'd all sing along, but tonight your tune feels heavy, not strong. So play your song even if no one sings. You're still the voice that once gave us wings. Friday night on the small town street, neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody, older roads that keep whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow, that's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element, finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent. She's packed her bags, chasing city lights. A shining world is calling her tonight, leaving behind this little town beat where gravel roads and memories meet. But I'm here, strumming strings under the pine, watching her journey, knowing she's gonna shine. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. She's climbing ladders in a glassy tower. I'm pouring stories from this weathered old guitar. Her heels click on concrete, polished and new. My boots tap rhythms in the morning dew. And though our worlds don't always meet, I find her spirit in the songs I keep. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. Maybe someday, when stars align, and she'll come back to these simple times. Till then my song carries her name through ups and downs, it stays the same. She's moving up on wings of dreams, while I'm singing down by the river stream. Two different paths, yet hearts aligned, and every note her hope and mine combined. She's soaring high, I'm bending low, in this melody of love we both know. He rolls up in that rusty truck, engine growling loud, a little past midnight, drawing eyes from the crowd. A crooked grin beneath his hat, like he's got tales to tell. Nobody asked for him tonight, but he knows the place well. Doors might close and voices hush, but he don't care at all. He walks right in, heart wide open, like he's home for a call. Lay loud and loving it. He's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep. Unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Bar stools worn from years of tales, his name's carved in wood. Every eye's rolling, but he's just misunderstood. With every laugh that breaks the silence, every song he sings, he's part trouble, part memory, part the freedom that it brings. You might wish he'd take a breath and fade into the night, but he's the spark that lights the fire, burning way too brightly. Laid loud and loving it. He's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep. Unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Maybe someday he'll find a place where he belongs for good. Till then he rides the edges like a knuckle to your heart's neighborhood. Lay loud and loving it. He's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep. Unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. So here's to the nights you didn't ask for, but still hold tight. Lay loud and loving it. He's a flame inside the night. She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call. A dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt right. Watch sunsets paint the sky in golden red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. And through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand. A song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night, two lives coming together, everything felt sings a lullaby. Her heart keeps the beat in this love that's honest and so easy to keep. She found romance in the stories he played. Every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives coming together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance, and he found rhythm. Two souls tied together in their own sweet kingdom. He walks into the room with that easy grin, boots dusty from a mile-long spin. No fancy tire tailored threads, just worn out jeans and dreams instead. The neon lights, the clinking glass, the crowd all knows where he stands at last. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold. His stories in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. He's learned to play from dirt and pain, strumming memories in the pouring rain. Every note a worn out scar, every laugh a shining star. The crowd leans in, they feel the sound, the simple truth in every round. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold. His stories in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. Underneath that worn-out hat lies a soul that's proud of where he's at. No polished shine to hide the fight, just pure and simple, doing right. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and ballroom cheers. A heart of gold and steady hands, made for this small town honest man. No need for silk or shining gold. His stories in the songs he told. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's enough to set him free. So raise a glass, tip your hat to the man who's got what most don't have. In every chord, in every cheer, he's wearing strength that's crystal clear. He stepped through velvet ropes, no invite in his hand. Dusty boots meet polished floors in this high-class land. Tuxes and shiners, swirling glass and pearl, but nobody knows the story behind that rugged world. A stranger in a tux that's just a borrowed dress, but he's got a grin that breaks the cold and the unrest. Uninvited, but he owns the room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. He finds a corner seat by the piano man's keys, strumming tales of the road and worn out dreams. With every step, every laugh, he steals a scene, like an old song that's rough around the seams. They whisper, who's that guy? But he couldn't care less. He's got stories to tell and no need to impress. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. You don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. Maybe he's not welcome in their polished circle scene, but in his worn leather jacket, he's a part of something real. The laughs, the scars, the simple joys and fights. It's the kind of freedom they can't buy for any price. Uninvited, but he owns a room, with a crooked smile and a bottle of cold beer. He don't need fancy names or a silver spoon, just a past you can't buy and a heart sincere. So here's to the outliers, the ones who don't belong, raising up a glass to the honest and strong. Uninvited, but he owns a room tonight, with charm and a beer beneath the evening light. He wakes up with a worn-out guitar by his bed, strings twisted like the rose that he's left behind. Every wrinkle on his face tells a story unsaid, of battles fought and loves that slipped through fingers like time. Sitting on the porch as the sun begins to fall, he strums a dusty tune, lays his heart out for us all. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear, every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight, just a man with open wounds shining in the moonlight. The mile-long highways and the towns he used to call home all gather around when his voice carries through the air, like weathered old boots and the stories that they own. His music paints the pictures of a life worn and bare. Underneath the stars, where the firelight is soft, he shares the fights he lost and the dreams he's never lost. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. You can hear it in the quiver of his voice, the strength in letting go and making the choice to stand tall with every crack and every bruise, finding freedom in the rhythm of his truth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and clear. Every note a memory, every word a tear. No hiding pain or silence in his song tonight. Just a man with open wounds, shining in the moonlight. So if you find him down some dusty road, listen close to the stories that he sold. A man who took his hurt and let it rain, sings his scars at full volume. Hear him sing. Walked in late, the kind of guy who doesn't mind the fuss, wearing worn out boots instead of a tux they told him to clutch. The city's bright lights couldn't change the dirt on his soul. He's got a grin wider than the floor of that old smoky hole. The valet's glance was judging, doorman gave a sigh, but he's got his own kind of style, and he ain't gonna lie. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. Tables full of suits, but he's telling tales with that worn-out hat, of nights under neon signs and the friends he ain't forgot. They're pouring champagne while he's got a beer in his hand, but his stories hit harder than that orchestra's grandstand. They say, sir, this isn't your kind of night, with a sneer so tight, but he just chuckles softly. He's the fire in the twilight. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball, with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the hall. In a room full of diamonds, he's a coal that shines true. No velvet ropes or invitations can rewrite his own truth. He'll raise a glass to stories that real hearts choose to tell. In worn-out boots, he found a place that suits him well. He's uninvited, boots not tucks, proud of his barroom roots, laughing through the whispers while he's tapping his old boots. Not looking for your silver spoon, no place at your fancy ball with a whiskey grin and a cheeky spin. He's the king of the heart. So here's to the ones that don't fit the mold or play the part, with boots on their feet and truth in their heart. Out where the neon lights flicker over gravel roads, he walks in like he owns every bar he knows. No fancy threads, just worn boots and a smile. But when he steps up, man, you could feel it from miles. It's not the silk tie or the polished shoes, it's the way he stands when he's singing the blues. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. In a corner booth with an old guitar in hand, playing songs about love, loss, and the promised land. The crowd leans in, they know what he's about. A simple man lights up the dark without a doubt. He's got that rhythm, that honest feel. Every note he plays, you know it's real. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. When the music fades and the drinks run dry, he stands tall, lets the night roll by. No fancy threads to hide behind, just a soul that's open and a peace of mind. The only suit he wears is confidence, backed by country chords and barroom cheers. A heart that's true, a story told in every line. He don't need no velvet to color his shine. Yeah, the only suit he wears is confidence, and that's all he's ever needed to make sense. Got my worn-out boots dragging on this dusty gravel road. Every scratch and every dark stain tells a story I've owned. Mama said keep your head high, let your heart stay tough. I've stumbled more than once or twice, but I'm still standing rough. The nights were long, the fires burn low, but I found a way to make the pain let go. Scuff boots, heart tough, I walk through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. every fall. Help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. That old truck's bed where I hid my tears and dreams of light, underneath those starry skies, chasing morning light. Friends come and go like the wind, but these roots run deep. And this worn out pair of boots, I've sown what I'll keep. Broken promises and roads that bend, I keep on walking 'cause this isn't the end. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. No silver spoons, no perfect plans, just steady hands and open lands. Memories that sting but don't define a spirit that won't resign. Scuff boots, heart tough, I've walked through fire and rain, but I laugh a little louder than the weight of all my pain. Every hurt, every fall, help me learn this truth. Freedom's found in moving on with scuff boots. So here's to the nights that try to break me loose. I'm still here, still standing in these scuff boots. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, he's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across a crowded bar. A little wild, a little worn, who you are. But every eye's drawn to the stage, where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in her step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night. Between the rhythm and the cheers outside, they find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns tears that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn out stage and a Friday night. In every song and every sway, they find their home in this simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise. It's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies. She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, in that love they've always known. He ain't the kind to draw a crowd, just quietly steps inside. Old faded jeans, a worn out cap, no fancy boots tonight. A gentle nod, a steady gaze, like he's known you all your life. No boast, no flash, just quiet grace, a heart that's true and right. When troubles weigh on weary backs and words fall short somehow, he's there beside you, no fuss, no talk, just love that shows right now. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile. With hands that help and eyes that listen, steady all the while. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. Kids run around the backyard, he's cheering from the side. Mama's weary from the day, he's warming up her tired life. No need to shine, no need to prove, his kindness speaks out loud. In humble ways his gentle heart stands tender and proud. When the night feels cold and empty and words can't find their way, he's there a little closer, a steady light to stay. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile. With hands that help and eyes that listen, steady all the while. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up. No silver spoons or highfalutin dreams to hide behind, just a heart that's known the hard times but never lost its kind. The kind you find in quiet places, in the laughter and the trials. Like a good friend who's always ready, just shows up with a smile. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile. With hands that help and eyes that listen, steady all the while. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. Just shows up, just shows up. With a simple, honest smile. Cleared the table, set the lights just right. Friends all gathered around, but you were out of sight. Sent your name on a card, but it went astray. Still I heard your voice like it was here today. No RSVP, but the stories you'd share felt like you never left, like you were right there. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. In every word, in every laugh, he's still here today. Crossed a mile through the silence and the years we missed. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. Old friends telling tales we used to know, about the roads he'd take when he was ready to go. Every joke, every song that he once played, in the hum of the night, his memories stay. No seat been empty as long as we keep him alive. In the stories and the songs he continues to drive. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. And every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Crossing miles through the silence and the years we missed. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. So light a candle up, let that soft guitar play. We're holding on to all the things we'd say, even if his name's not written on that list. He shows up every time we reminisce. His RSVP got lost in the mail, but his voice didn't fade away. And every word and every laugh, he's still here today. Crossing miles through the silence and the years we missed. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in this. No paper, no pen could ever replace the warmth in his voice, the smile on our face. He never missed a word. No, he's right here in